All right, Corey, go ahead.
Um, I was I was sitting in keyboarding class, and my teacher's name is Miss Jeanette Oxidine, and she gave me a binder with this with this on the side of it.
Exceptional children. What did she?
She gave you a binder. Keep holding it up straight for me so I can get it. And that says exceptional children operational manager.
And it was on a black binder.
On the black
On
binder.
the side of it, where you could see it, like you know when you carry the binder and it's sticking on the side.
This was the binder. It was folded, just like that.
So you see
Okay.
exceptional children.
Okay.
And she made me walk around with it, and she said if I did not bring it to school, that I would be suspended for not having it.
So you had to go to school every day with this binder, and you had to carry it around with you everywhere you went, and it has on here you labeled as an exceptional children's operations manual.
Yes, ma'am.
Explain how you were picked on.
Not only was I picked on by the students, but also by the teacher.
What happened with the teachers?
That's picking on his
That's right.
Well, that's a violation.
Well, I'll be sitting in class, and she'll turn the lights out, and we would have like something on the board, and she knows that I'm in the exceptional children's program, and she'll just try to pick at me and say, "Well, Corey, can you read?" And she'll try to have me read certain things and pick on me in front of everybody in the class. And when I got out of class, just like everybody just be joking about it and laughing about it, except me. So
The teacher would
yeah,
put you through basically humiliation. She
Yeah,
would
like
humiliate you.
she was just joking about it. But
To her, it was
me,
funny.
Yeah, to her it was funny, but she was making fun of me.
And you're sure that she made you walk around with this banner about exceptional children operational manual, just to make fun at you. Cause you don't have to have this manual with you at all times, right?
No.
You don't even have to carry it to school with you, do you? But she made you bring yours to school.
Yeah.
And carry it around with you all day long in school.
And even if I carried it to school, I could have had it in my book bag, but she made sure.
Yeah, without letting everybody to see.
Yeah.
You couldn't put it in your book bag.
She demanded that you have it outside with everybody.
And everywhere I go. Yeah.
And that is a violation
And we ain't got nothing to do the OCR
that is
yet.
an IDA. Yeah, we do. They did
You got this here?
They did it, yeah.
Well, see, with this, once he showed it to me, I took the binder from him. That's when I made a copy, and he kept saying she kept complaining that he needs to bring it to school. That's when I went to Miss Yvonne Locklear, who was the assistant principal. And I told her my son is not carrying this to school. I gave her the binder, and I let her know that I made a copy of it. So, and if I can, just to show you how they tried to sweep it under the rug. This was an incident that happened in February 2011. They said Corey was suspended because he told the student that he was trying to take the teacher's underwear, then push the student in the back, leaving the dressing room. Get out of my way, is what my son said to him. But they failed to leave out that the students were playing around at first. The little boy said to my son, "You're going to steal your friend's underwear." So my son said to him, "No, you're going to steal the teacher's underwear." Everybody started laughing. The gym teacher was there. He said, "If somebody steals my underwear, we're going to have problems." So everybody started laughing again. I guess the little boy was offended. So he told my son, "You need to go back to the cotton field." That's when my son pushed him and told him get out of his way. But my son was suspended. Nothing was done to the little boy for saying...
You need to go back to the cotton field.
He needs to go back to the cotton field. And they failed to put it in there, what the little boy
No,
said to
they
my
didn't
son.
fail to put it in
They
there.
chose not to.
They didn't fail. I know what you said, but yeah.
So it wouldn't be right there in your face to see that somebody said, go back to the cotton field.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if he may read the letter that he wrote when he had ran away about how he wanted to hurt himself.
All right, it says, why do Miss Mr. Blue and Missy Vaughn treat me the way that they do, how come if me and some other person get into a fight or argument, why am I always the one that get ISS or OSS, and the other person gets to walk out the office as if that person never came in? Something I wonder about is how would they feel if their grandchildren were in the same situation as me. Um, every time I try to avoid getting in trouble by coming and telling them about my problems that's happening, they just they just nod their heads and say that they'll do something or we'll see what we can do about it. Nothing gets done. Nothing gets done about it. I have been to 6 other schools and never been treated like this before. I think that they do want to give me, that they don't want to give me a chance at all. It's to the point. It's to the point where I'm starting to think about death and just killing myself.